I bonked. Scary movie is not a horror movie, it's a comedy movie. It's a horror comedy. It could be both. There we go. Yeah, I tried Pluto Derp. I like to make sure for that. I learned a lot by watching Froob. Froob was really good about the whole thing. There we go, that's movement. Froob was really good about the whole thing, so I was like, okay, I want to make sure that I'm actually, you know, taking into consideration that some people might not be able to sub, and, you know, they'd be losing out on watching if I do it during gameplay or just let it roll. At the very least, I'd like to give a heads up when it's coming, because it's like, oh, hey, here it is, be careful, be prepared, do what you need, stuff like that. By the way, hopefully the game won't be too loud. I think audio-wise it should probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, the next one I want is Silent Hill 2, which in theory I could have bought. I'm not Jason Peepsy yet. Maybe I'll grab some this weekend. It's available, right? Audio's indeed good. Thank you, Rinka. Thank you, Avocard. Yeah, maybe I'll grab some Peepsy this weekend. I'm kind of down to try it. Yeah. Froob was actually one of the big pushes to make me start doing ads. I was actually kind of, chat, if you remember me back, like, I think sometime last year, I was slightly like, I don't want to do ads because I was really stressed on them, but talking with Froob was one of the best decisions I made. I learned that, you know, it doesn't have to be as bad as people make it seem. In fact, it's become really easy to manage. Now I get it, like, way more than I did. This comic card, I liked it. Fun game. Some weird parts in it, but fun game. I'm trying to give the very base description without spoiling anything. So, fun game. I liked it. If you like Bioshock, you'll like it. Let's see. By the way, there we go. That's more like it. Gotta get the one ear free. But yeah, and then also I had a conversation with J-Rock as well. I definitely like it because it does help take a load off, I guess, just some of my mind, I suppose. I feel like in the world of content creation, Bioshock in general, or more so, mostly Infinite, really the whole series, I'd say. The idea of plasma, you know, power-based and shooting-based combat, combination between the two. But yeah, the ideals definitely help take a bit off the mind, of like stresses of streaming, which is nice. And then I tend to be really open-handed about it. I don't tend to hide anything with it. I don't go like, oh, ho, 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 this is what we're doing, haha. Nope, I tend to be pretty, I tend to post in Discord, I tend to announce. I just don't announce it on Twitter anymore. I never got anything good from announcing it on Twitter. I didn't get any nice feedback from the community. What happened instead is I would get people who find my tweets saying, hey man, you should take the largest bag you can. I would take the bag if I were you. Let me get your bag. It's like, no, it's not that. It just kept being, I wish I could take your thing. My Johnny Depp, no. And that's all I would ever get if I ever posted it. Which, yeah. And then on the other hand as well, there are some people going like, oh, this person is, you know, they're mentioning why they're not taking the 8-minute ad deal and getting all this. I would take the $50,000. I don't make $50,000 off an ad deal, but I remember that being a big thing. Which on the one hand, you know, it's a pretty world's smallest violin playing for your dilemma in life being $50,000 for 8 minutes of ad for a certain amount of hours. But at the same time, I think communities are a lot more intimate and things aren't exactly a one-note answer of, hey, I do blank or I don't do blank. The same people who say, oh, I would do that in a heartbeat, then proceed to bitch about ads and really have to watch them. So, I tend to keep a pretty level head and I'm, you know, pretty open with what we do with them. It just, yeah. Also, I have my limits. Personally, I don't like going over 3. Like, I've done 3, I'm okay with 3. I really like 1. We did 1 minute of ad this month, and it's nice. My standard is 2. 3 is okay, but personally, I like 1 and 2. Like, I think chat could agree that 1's been one of the best ones so far. Like, it's barely an ad. And I do it once per hour, and it's... I literally do it while, like, stretching my hand, or during, hey, here's literally a minute of waiting. So. But no, I'm not Johnny Depp. there's a lot of thought that gets put into it. I try to do that at least. Seeing people posted offers and it shocks you. Oh yeah, dude, I've seen some of the offers of people who like stream similar hours to me. I could be a son. I'm not. But I've seen a lot of people post similar hour offers, and it's like, hey, stream 190 hours for like 20 bucks. And it's like, Jesus Christ, that sounds awful. I'm sorry. Exactly. Take the 59.9 minute ad deal. There we go. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, tomorrow should be fun, Thursday night. Community voting, I ended up fixing it. It looks like what about I expected it to be from before I went to bed and saw the voting, so... It seems like people are happy with the choices this time. Although Withering Rooms might get shafted once again. The sexy bots don't cheat, right? I can't believe it. Your ads channel partnered, you sub, you'll see ad rats from YouTube. Oh, funny enough, some of the, some channels do this. I've never actually seen a channel do this because it seems immensely greedy. But you can actually make it so subs get ads. I don't do that because I believe that if you're subbed, you're paying for the ability to not watch ads. That's one of the major perks. I don't know why you wouldn't do, like, I don't know why one would not want that. But some people do that. It is awful. Right? I can't believe I look like Igdisis. I never would have guessed. That being said, though, chat, I think Sonal 2 has a good chance for GDQ. Like, I feel... AGDQ, I felt kind of iffy on my submissions. SGDQ, I feel really confident. I think this is going to be the only SGDQ I've ever felt good about my GDQ submissions. Like, chat, the past while I've been brewing, I feel a lot more confident. Oh, I imagine. I absolutely imagine. And I would hope so. Like, I believe that if you're subbed, you get ad-free viewing here. Good. Alright, clock is... Oh my god, 2:45. Ah! Why? Why? Oh god. I hate it here. What the fuck was my PB? I only saved 3 seconds? Oh, right. I have a fool's gold PB, not an actual PB. Yeah. Oh, of course. I mean, a lot of people tend to enjoy the channel. Do you feel the looming remake helps or hinders Silent 2 making? I feel it helps. I feel it really helps. Because the remake's not going to be out in time to get into this GDQ, so it'd be kind of nice to have the send-off of, like, you know, this game. I'll Shaman C23. Fool's Gold PB? Yeah, so I PB'd during the GDQ hotfix, but I never uploaded it, because honestly, I just didn't feel like it. And, I had, like, I think it was a 4409 or 4407 or something like that. So, I beat my PB like a good 16 seconds, I think. I remember that much. Also, Sonal 2, it's kind of weird because on the one hand, I don't need to grind it, but on the other hand, I would like to grind it just so it's fresh. That cutscene's nothing bad. He's purging demons. I assure you. But with Sonal 2, this game's found a lot of stuff since it's last been in, and more importantly, I'm not submitting any %. Chat, I always submit hard mode. I only submit hard mode. I'm not submitting anything else. I don't care about any %. I don't want to run any %. This big sword? He is. Chat, we've talked about this before. Pyramid Head is canonically asexual. He is! He doesn't fuck. He's on the Sigma grind set. He's too busy grinding. Exactly, he's a Sigma male. I can't believe it. Yeah, the designer confirmed it. Correct, Freddy. You can, oh, of course you're not stubborn. You can change it. Bro, thank you for tier 1 for 5 months. I'm glad you liked the grill. Enjoy the emotes and the decision once again. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right, grab. I'm expecting every hit there. That's fine. But yeah, honestly, Silent Hill has never had a hard mode. No one has ever ran it in a GDQ. So I would like to actually try running a more difficult category. You've never seen any Silent Hills on hard. It's always any percent fastest. What about hardest? It can be hard, man. I want to show GDQ that I'm a hard man, chat. Oh Lord. In game. So that's why I'm submitting hard mode. I want to submit hard mode, plank only, and great knife only. Great knife only is a fucking meme. I want it to get rejected on the. I want them to have to acknowledge. I want them to acknowledge the VOD. I mean, I'm submitting the game anyway. There's no harm in submitting great knife only. I'm not. It's not like I'm capped on my, you know, game slot submission slots. I just said I'm not doing the standard like any percent. I really think 90% of this guy for this game is the worst of the Silent Hill series. In fact, I think 90% for Silent Hill 2 is just, eh. I want to try to submit great knife only. I want to try to submit hard mode. Hard mode is what I want. As well, I'm actually one of the power submitters for hard mode. But I want to get a better time just in case. I'd prefer to have a better time. Actually, you know what? I really hope it's not this run, because if it was this run, I just told GDQ I want to show them that I'm hard. Which that might not go over the best with the Games Committee. Games Committee, if you're watching this, please, for the love of God, I didn't... In-game. In-game. I put the in-game in there for a reason, please. No. Don't send me to the former money room, now known as the beating room. They have the dicey fight room. That's boxing. They use jumper cables, no bats. They use boxing and jumping cables. So if you have those, post those. Dicey fight. Ah, of course. Up. Alrighty, and... Oh my god. You know what's funny? This actually is a pretty decent run. Oh, he doesn't have sex. Pyramid Head is sexless. He's a Sigma male. 1. Whispers is RNG. It's just, I think on Odyssey or something like that. 2. 3. 4. When the building change happen? It already happened. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Yeah. You mean from, like, the apartments? Yeah, we already changed. Alright, let's see how this is going. Exactly, see, he's grinding down those stairs. Yep, I did the trashman thing. Yep. He's not little, he's the same height as James. Okay, I actually did say some time. Nice. Trash of this game? You're not trash of this game. I've literally been playing this game since January 2018. It was one of the earliest speedruns I decided to learn when I finally started streaming consistently. You know what? One of the favorite ones. Why speedrunning? Well, I played the game casually at that point. What else am I gonna do with it? Also, okay, so my streaming journey was originally in 2016. I wanted to try streaming, and I wanted to do horror games specifically. I did like 1 or 2 streams. It didn't really work out because IRL stuff hit, so I couldn't do that. I tried streaming in 2017 and streamed maybe once in a blue moon in my hallway when I did Clock Tower speedrunning. That didn't exactly work out, but I had, like, I think I got, like, maybe 70 followers total during that time. In 2018, I officially started streaming, which is why I say 2018. And then at that point, I carved out space in my garage. I would spend 4 hours, for maybe 5 days a week or something like that. 4 or 5 days a week. After work and on weekends. And I would stream. And at that point, I liked horror games. I wanted to try speedrunning. I was kind of gung-ho on the whole thing. So I wanted to do a bunch of different games because I didn't like the idea of Burnout. You missed Clock Tower as a series or as Igdice's content? Because I did the Clock Tower Marathon recently. We still do those. I'm just not feeling the Clock Tower ascending grinds as much as I used to. Admittedly, the reset hell is kind of rough. And at some point I want to do it again, but... yeah. The series? I think we're getting something probably... I wager we get something soonish. Honestly, I think we get something soon. No cap. Because we already got some weird Clock Tower releases. We got a mobile game, which is weird as hell. But also, they've started dropping more merch for Clock Tower. And as well, it looks like they're reviving a bunch of old IPs, so I'm thinking maybe they do. Yep. Oh, me speedrunning them. Well, again, I did that recently. I did the full series. I did it on, it's on my YouTube right now. I did, I think it was the oldest one of the games, so next time we do it, it might come back, but we'll see again. I don't have insider info on Clock Tower. I wish I did. Origin speedrun win. The next time I do a Silent Hill full series speedrun marathon, which probably happens, I don't know, March or April. I do it pretty often. I remember Raggle Proc. Okay, Coates, I remember you. I remember that. Yeah. No, I'm not NDA'd on Clock Tower. Hey, alright. I know a lot of people change their names over the years, so I never truly get to know unless someone tells me. I do remember that name. But yeah, honestly, it's kind of nice that I can still run games like Silent Hill 2. And also, games have this weird seasonal thing. We have this, a season of Haunting Ground. I think Haunting Ground comes back at some point. We got a lot going on. The hunger is real. I vibe off hunger, chat. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. World's hungriest guy. Like the very hungry caterpillar, but with content. Imagine instead of food, he was eating the grind. The exact same storybook. That's so far from now. I mean, it could pop out on the Wheel of Games. The Wheel of Games ought to be fun. Exactly. Dude, the mouse is so hard because, I'm not kidding. I have shaky hands. My hands aren't always the, there's usually little overlaps. You need this very precise, I'm just moving all around and then clicking everywhere. Where the gravel is thin. Thank you very much for the over 12 months. That is 1 whole year already.
12 months? That sure snuck up on me.
That it did. Enjoy the emotes this once again. And thank you, now they're gold. And hope you're doing good. 1 year is always nice to see. Anyway, hold on. 6859, 7833. 6859, 7833. Got it. Hope you're doing great today. Do enjoy the 1 year, and thank you for sticking around that long, for 1. And 2, I think you've seen the new emotes, but we have them. I'm adding more, by the way. Also, we got Dead Rising, New world recce. So it's been a good day, I would say. Alrighty, 783368. Nice. Oof. How are you doing good today? Ooh-doo-doo. Yeah, good stuff. Hey, Dick. Get out of the way. Oh my god. I think we'll follow. Oh, that's close. Okay. Hey, still fun stuff. I'm glad you like them. Alright, cool. But yeah, also in terms of like GDQ stuff, I try to think of always new original ideas and try to, you know, I don't know why I tend to change between AGDQ and SGDQ for like 1 or 2 games. Like, I think if Mad Panic Coaster doesn't get in, I'll probably submit to the next event. Or I won't since AGDQ. I'm getting kicked? No, I'm not. Load. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, a lot of sleepy time viewers, which is always nice. I'm glad a lot of people find the streams cozy enough to sleep to. It's always been a nice compliment. Hey, I have been trying to start earlier. The past couple of days has been a bit more rough. I had to figure out to sleep. I accidentally passed out on the couch, and that, put me on a bit of wire. You know the thing? No, I use the PC port. That's how the IDT works. As well, I couldn't imagine camera swapping on PS2 or Xbox. But I know you have your 3 Xbox versions. Yeah. This is an Atomic Butt. We beat it. We beat Atomic Heart. How are you doing today? Steady. I'm now back to grinding. You know, chat, I could be stupid and I could make a chat emote. I kept killing you. That sounds right for It Takes Two, actually. For any co-op game, I tend to do that. No, not chat. Chad. That'd be way too cursed, though. I don't know how it would look as the Chad emote. Like the Chad meme. Jack. Is Jack the fucking guy from Metal Gear Revengeance? The hey Jack. Chatty. That'd be funny. My face smiling. No. I like getting all my stuff done by an artist. Nice. How's the packing? What you packing? Right? Yeah. Alright, it's not bad. Oh, my back. Alright, so far so good, man. Let's see. I love this glitch because it's so stupid. One, 2, and 3. I might be able to stay on low health, actually. I don't know if I want to, considering that might lead to me getting in water, which I want Maria. Okay. Got it. God, okay. Dude, by the way, chat, you might not know this. Hard mode's so fucking awkward because of these weird pauses I have to make. Whew. Close. Woke up saying of the help. No, well, that's very kind. Very kind. Not like a nice time to die close. Yes, I can actually, Tosh. The reason why I'm doing that is for a few reasons. Hard mode has a lot, in fact. For one, rip, she does. For one, it's good habit on hard mode. Because stamina for one, so in the long stretches of game, like the streets, it's stamina. And on other difficulties, speedrun will tell you don't need to do it, you have to do it on hard. Every single area, you gotta do it, constantly. Oh, they're fun. As in Texan, that part skips the Pyramid Head boss fight. It's a unique skip to hard mode. If you don't do that, you have to do the Pyramid Head fight, which is hard. Very hard. So we don't do that. Indoors, Silent Hill 2 has an exclusive bump mechanic. So that bump mechanic will lead you into bumping into more walls than you expect. So if you're trying to do it if you're not doing it indoors, you'll hit all the walls and it loses a lot of time. Outdoors is stamina, and also you can remove enemies spawn and stuff like that. Spell reaping Atomic Heart. If you like Bioshock, it's very, very good. Some weird creative choices though, but still very nice on Bioshock. Like if you like Bioshock, you'll like it. It's also Russian. Yeah, no problem, Tosh. And then good, Texan, I got Dead Rising 2 world record back. The grinding actually paid off. Oh, yeah. Although I might get beat again in a week is the problem. Is Bioshock speedrunnable? Very. It's a very good speedrun. In fact, I kind of want to learn the new route. I don't know when, but at some point I gotta relearn that route. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make sure it was good for GDQ. Like, I feel like if there wasn't any progress made on the run since the last mission, it probably wouldn't get in, so. I got my explained VOD, and then I have my, the world recce now. Let's see. Oh, Bioshock's awesome. Yep, I did Divine Infection. We did it earlier today. I decided to do the run back, and yeah, we got it. So I decided up next would be Silent Hill 2 for now. Although I think in terms of like sheer grinding, it was probably gonna end up going to, you know, Rika, you may have saved that emote. I've debated on the past if I wanted to keep nya, and I'm glad. I'm glad people like that. A lot of people told me to like that one. I don't plan on removing it, but I'm glad people like that. How much is Reki? 13 seconds. The problem is it's beatable, so I'm like, eesh. I mean, I'll probably end up running it again at some point. Like, I have to. It's barely beaten. Also, I know there's mistakes in the run, so it always sucks there. But I know I want to get Siren Blood Curse just a little bit lower. I have the key, dude. Fuck it, that works. I don't know why he does that. So, we'll probably try grinding the game a lot more after GDQ stuff. Or, you know, if I lose record again, I just go back to it. Which is also possible. It's so cold, it is. Apparently it was raining earlier. So what about System Shock Remake, though, Hostility? What was the long speedrun I've played for a single game? You mean length or like the longest I've played time-wise? Longest time-wise clock. Well, Dead Rising actually, I think. Longest length-wise? Fuck, Book of Memories or something? Gonna play it? When's it come out? Maybe. Possibly. When's been insane there? Dude, I'm in California and it's been surprisingly cold. March? Well, holy shit, maybe I do. 2 weeks? Maybe I do. Do I need to know anything about any other System Shock games, Hostility? If I need to know other... honestly, alright, here's my answer. If I get sponsored, automatically, yes. I would take that in a heartbeat. I have a strong respect for System Shock. For... Wait, is it a remake of 1 or 2? For System Shock, the remake... If it's a remake of 1, I guess I don't even know anything to play it, right? I'd probably be down at some point. I don't know if day 1, but I'd be down, actually, yeah. I'm glad chat seems to be enjoying... 1? Okay, I'll be down. I'd be down. Especially if I was sponsored. Which, chat, I was so fucking hyped to get Atomic Heart as a sponsorship. There we go. Like, I was surprised. What's Atomic Heart? Russian BioShock. It was a game that was in development for, like, forever, and then it just kind of came out of nowhere. Again. I finished it? I did. I liked it. Some weird stuff with it, but nothing that I think takes away from the game. The only thing I'll say is there were some things in the game that made me laugh when I don't think the game's intention was to make me laugh. Gameplay-wise, I don't think it dipped. I have 1 or 2 complaints, but nothing that's, like... I'd rank it over Infinite. Is that stream? It was today. And yesterday. So, really recent. They'll be out of VOD. So yeah, I guess I could play System Shock, though. Also, my window's open. That's why my feet are cold right now. I'm wearing a jacket. My window isn't open. I boil like a frog. So, wait, did you play in English or Russian? Because I heard some of the pacing and speech is different in Russian. Isn't that putting the bar too low? It is. I'm glad you noticed. God, I don't know if I'll ever play BioShock Infinite again. Maybe? Yeah, oh god, Cabello, the music? The music. Dude, I don't even know what non-streamer mode was like, but the music in a lot of parts... Oh boy. I don't want to talk about one of the parts. One of the parts we played today. One of the parts today... I like musically quite a lot. I'm not gonna... Don't say though, chat. Spoilers on that. Yeah, it's I got it when we did Artsy in Japan. It's a little. It's also Kokona. It's like, hey, it's America. So Yatta is because people liked how I cheered with the Yatta. Yatta. By the way, chat, I want to submit to Artsy in Japan again. A really, 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 really dumb submission idea. I've also already announced it, but chat, I have one of your April Fool's games ready if you would like to see it. I'm giving you, I think, 1 or 2 April Fool's specials. One will be casual, one will be speedrun. I'm changing up my idea this year because I had 2 good ideas. I'll give you a peek. I'll just try to show you the game. It's an early April Fool's joke. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. I bought the game. It's stupid. I have it on my desk, too. It's so fucking dumb. Speed joke? I'm not showing you the speedrun game. I'm showing you the casual game. Although the casual game could be a speedrun. In fact, the casual game might turn into a speedrun, but I'm considering that the casual game. That's because I am down to get to that level. Which I'm gonna say right now, the April Fool's casual game might be a drinking stream. There we go. Hold on. Can you just play the game so speedrunning it? Well, I like doing both. It's been nice. I'm really curious. I'll show you when you get to the elevators, because I can't really do it right now. Oh, wait, dick. Nice. Hold on. But yes, Corbello, I think you'll like Atomic Heart. Is one of them never dead? Neither of them are never dead. I don't know what never dead is. Chat, it's April Fool's, so it's gonna be weird out of left field games. That might be more of a prank on you than me. Although, okay. So one of them I'm gonna describe as, it's gonna be a prank on you, and then it'll be a prank on me. Because you'll probably laugh more than I will. There we go. Online Shadows of the Damned. How so? Right, I can't leave between Bait and Kados 100%. Holy shit. We're almost to the elevator, chat. That's not getting it, is it? Didn't get it. Lance! We'll be cheering for a good while, Lance. Don't spoil anything with it, but what did you think of Atomic Heart and what are you doing today? But don't spoil it, because I know some people here are, have been avoiding talking about it, but we just beat it. I like Atomic Heart. Okay, good stream. How's it going, Fran? Wait, Franz, look at you, double dipping. I have Anthony, Lance. Lance, you came just in time for me to announce what game I'm playing for April Fool's as a casual game, and I want to route the speedrun for it. As in Kyle Roosh. Some of you in Lance's stream might recognize the game, in fact. Rim Guardians Demon Purge. What the hell is that? Also, I'm gonna be playing Killer 7 tomorrow, I think. That's your fun at it? I got up to the second area. Do you play for 2 hours, or wait, how long did you play it? Chats, the game I'm going to be doing for April Fool's. For my casual game, I have two. One's a speedrun, one's casual. You know I gotta whip this shit out. You know I gotta whip it out, man. I have seen nothing, but I've recommended this to Lance at one point. Fucking Lowrider. Lowrider. I recommended it to Lance a while back because it got recommended to me in college, and the game is DDR, kind of. It's like it's a bunch of mini games where you need to go, like, it's the Lowrider Olympics. But my buddy described it as me, you're facing someone else, and you need to see who can get better lift in their lowrider. And it just seems like the dumbest shit to me, and I love it. At least lasts that long. I want to play it and speedrun it. But alright, I want to learn lowrider because I want to submit it to the Japanese speedrunning event because I think it'll be funny. But instead of dressing up like American guy, I'm gonna go to my Mexican roots and dress up like a standard guy from Los Angeles. Wait, it was hard? Wait, what? How? I don't like that. Wait a minute. I don't like that sound. I don't like the way that sounds. Wait a minute. Can you link a Lowrider 7 TV emote? There's a Lowrider 7 TV emote? How? I mean, can you? I don't actually know. Like, you mean like is it like a link to a channel? You'll need permission if so. I don't know. I don't have 7 TV. Either way, Lowrider will be fun. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I am McDices. I do horror games and horror game speedrunnings. Oh, you have to get, I gotta like, accept permission. It's like a specific mod thing. Iris can do it. How's Salad? I'll be doing well. Yeah, you're not trouble, friends. It's just, I don't have the ability to exclamation mark permit. So I have to wait to get that. So coming COVID, well, don't die. God. Or someone with a sub can relink it. I trust you on the link, I just quite literally can't do anything with my hands right now. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see it either. I wouldn't be able to see the emote either. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. I'm assuming it's fun, though. What is the command? Won't be able to see it anyway, so it's all good. Trying, well, there you go. Hey, thank you. For anyone in chat who wants to see it, I won't be able to see it, though. He just plays shit with his mind? Yeah. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're talking about System Shock and a few other games coming out soon. Oh yeah, well, but I wanted to ask as well, because I kept seeing it online. What's Wanted Dead? I kept saying that on like your end, but I didn't get to watch a whole bunch of it. I just heard it's like a hack and slash kind of thing. Oh, there you go. Dude, that's the curse of AAA games. If you play AAA games, you're gonna be getting AAA shenanigans. The moral of the story, don't speedrun AAA games. Low budget hack and slash. Sounds powerful. Alright, good to know. Good to know on that point for Lowrider. Oh, I was actually debating on running Atomic Heart, and you know what happened? All walking, all cutscene. It's all just waiting. Fun casually, but on Lurk It, they have a lot of... Gotcha. Those rumors are made by Lance. Ah, of course. Also, do you do Evo at all or no? Although I imagine that's pretty far away, travel-wise. I know Evo got announcements, and I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know who all does fighting games. I'm fucking pumped for, Marvel, baby. You wanna give it a go? Hey, no worries there. I love playing Marvel. I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm gonna practice it offline soonish, hopefully. Like, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is the only game I know how to play. I'm not streaming Marvel, but it's the only game I'm actually decent at. Like, the other games I joined as a meme. I actually want to try Marvel, chat. I want to meme the other games like fucking hell, but I want to try Marvel. Marbles? Yeah. I'm not doing Virgil Doom. I think my team, what I'm gonna do is Frank, or not Frank as my opener, but Firebrand as my opener, Frank on point, and Super Scroll support for like just help out Firebrand. Anyway, I have time for my favorite line of dialogue. Nice, it ends. Phoenix Wright's fun, but he's unusable. He's hard. I'm not gonna be able to run work. I've tried.
What does it look like? He always busted my balls.
All right.
You fat.
Bonk. Bonk. Hold on. Shit. Dude, why can I never get a good fight here? Well, worked out. Hit again and I win? Alright, GG. You're dead, Eddie. You see, here's the thing. Phoenix Wright's not top tier. I know it, Marvel. You know what I can tell you about Phoenix Wright? So Phoenix Wright is the lowest tiered character in the game, by far. No, hold on. Let me tell you, Doc Helix. Let me tell you. I played Phoenix Wright. I had him as a main. If you play Phoenix Wright, you are putting in so much work. You're putting in all the work to and the payoff? What's your payoff? Because, you know, he's like lowest tier. He is lowest tier at this point. Normally Shenko is low tier, but I think Shenko actually changed to where now she's has strats, and it's kind of, that's a wild Shenko main. All the work you put into Phoenix Wright is just to become weaker than Virgil. You're putting in more work to be worse than the best character in the game. Just pick Virgil. Yes. You don't go past Virgil is the problem. And he's top tier. Fucking... I hate Virgil. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I will never play any Devil May Cry game that has a focus on Dante or Virgil. I've only played 4 because Nero is the main character. I make this my goal. Why? Fuck Dante. Fuck Virgil. Cool characters. I'll watch them, but I refuse to play a game where those assholes have stun-locked me for so goddamn long on those combos. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 genuinely made me never play those games. That's the sole reason why. Yes. I got fucking balked by Dante and Virgil mains online back when I used to play when I was in high school. And Morgan, you just hear Soul Fist every 5 seconds. Virgil doesn't have a turnabout theme, though. Virgil wins games. I say this as someone who had Phoenix Wright on his core team. Using Phoenix Wright effectively is hard. Other characters just do his job better, and if you can do it, more power to you. There is some good Phoenix combos. It just... Yeah. Although one of the upsides of Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3 is that there's not really a definitive, like, there's tiers, but, like, you can break them pretty easily. Like, I want to add that at the last EVO, in one of the side tournaments for UMBC 3, that was streamed, I think, like, either the winner or one of the finalists was Arthur. Like, it was just some janky-ass team. It was, like, Arthur, Ghost Rider, and Shenko or something. No, Hagar. It was Arthur, Ghost Rider, and Hagar. And then, like, another person played Shenko and got, like, top tier. A world where you can have, like, two of the weirdest picks getting to the top is pretty good for a fighting game. So I like that. And apparently winning at the Kuma. I don't think Kuma's bad. I thought Kuma was, like, solidly in the middle. Exactly what River of Dusk. And realistically, if you know what you're doing, you make a lot of stuff work. I saw a clip earlier, like, people use fucking MODOK. I don't know how you can make MODOK work and make MODOK. Yeah, exactly, the fucking MODOK mains. Imagine losing to a MODOK. But, you know, he's actually really fucking good if you know what you're doing. Like, MODOK's like a meme until he's not, and then he's, like, wild. Weirdly enough, MODOK has a really good purpose, and it's to beat Morrigan's. Yes, he's good. He's really fucking good. But the thing is, you don't know that innately. But he has a really good use, and it's usually, what, he's really good because he's a counter to Doom, Morrigan, and anyone with fucking projectile spam. So either way, it's trippy. I wanted to try to learn Nemesis, but apparently it's one of those things where the payoff's not really worth it. Oh god, though, chat. You know what's wild? When I went to EVO and I played Marvel, I got my ass beat by literally some of the best players in the world. By the way, the word's dose. Dose. Nice. Like, I fought Marvello. I think he knocked me out of the pools. I don't even remember who he played. I just know Marvello is apparently really good. And then, the first round I lost... Chat, the first round I fucking played was against GC Yoshi. Do you know what it's like to eat fucking Redfield spam all day? You know how many Magnum shots I ate? A lot. I learned, apparently, I genuinely faced the best Chris Redfield main in the world. Globally. Ouch? Yeah. Remember how I said I was complaining? Because, like, I feel like me having the losses was against actual, like, top-tier players, and, like, sure, I got buys, but those buys let me go against literally best players in the world tier. I wasn't kidding when I said that. I thought Firebrand was solidly in the middle. Oh, Sound 2 tape I hate. Oh my god, I hate it here. Most slippery floor in the world. Alrighty, let's see if I get this. It actually isn't a bad run. It's not a great run, but it's not bad. Oh, I did. I absolutely did. Oh, I'm fully expecting it. Yes, that's actually what I wanted to do, Koa. So I wanted to learn how to play Super Scroll because apparently Firebrand's unblockable combos with him. So I think you need Super Scroll. It's like the punching aerial attack he has. You do that assist and you do the swoop and it's unblockable. So I want to learn how to get Firebrand good. My plan in theory crafting is get the Firebrand unblockable, and then after that, get the Frank, like, you know, combo it into Frank, and then when Frank's out, get the pictures, and then Frank's powerful. So I can avoid the whole awkward mid-period. Hey, it seems fun. Also, I gotta learn Street Fighter 6 for the sole fact that I can... Chat, I can say I'm reporting for jury duty. As I become a juryman. Like landing that in attorney, you only need to land it once. By the way, Super Skull's a cool character, I like him. Oh. I just die. I just die, right? No, I don't die, okay. I'm on death hit. Oh, not a foot main. You wanna do jury duty? Oh, there you go. That is cursed, Scooty. Lee, what, for mating? Alright, I think jury looks cool. I like your personality, chat. I'm not a foot guy. I'm not into feet. Yeah. How's it going, Dion? Good to see you today. Why not? I don't know. Feet's not my jam. By the way, like, I don't know, Street Fighter 6 has me kind of excited. Like, I've never really been a Street Fighter guy. In fact, I only entered Street Fighter 5 or a shitpost because I wanted to play the Haunting Ground skin at EVO, and then I got faced against a top 16 player who was Angry Bird.
I brought you some flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
That was fun.
Disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
No, I'm not gonna leave the be right back screen on feet. Yeah, Street Fighter, maybe it's because it's all like the spray paint kind of thing. Like, it's like street art, and I really like that aesthetic. I don't remember her name, but she had the maximum spider. Maximum spray paint. She was cool. Kimberly, I think? Yeah, Kimberly. Hey, thank you for the follow. Player enjoying the stream. That's it. Look at greedy. Damn. Literally 1984. Good hit. It's a radio fighting game. Isn't there like a new fighting game that's like a rhythm game kind of thing? Saw that in my neutrals. That's it. Go, barely got it. Fine, Rambo Rachel giving us a Cloud. Enjoy the emotes and the scissors. Thank you very much, Rambo Rachel, for the gifted sub. Hold on.
James.
Hold on. Boom! Dude, I'm on fucking fire tonight. Technically it counts. I mean, I never uploaded the other one, so, wait, didn't I start out being hard on the... God damn it!